Well, Wednesday morning, August 3. Got some hash browns cooking up for breakfast. Gonna have some pre-cooked bacon with that. Tried those Hungry Jack dried hash browns. They're working out pretty good. The only problem is one container has a pound of potatoes. I'll figure out a way to save those. Oh. Yeah. Have me a little more coffee here. From my French press. And let those cook a little bit more. Oh, looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. So far, not a cloud in the sky. Last night was beautiful, clear, calm. Stars came out. I swear they were the size of softballs. Just beautiful. Not much going on around here. A little chippy's been scampering about. Also had a visit from a hummingbird. He seems to like those yellow ropes that Dan Cook gives you for your tarp. Buzzed around them for a while and took off. Slept good last night. Quiet, peaceful. Only woke up once early this morning. You all know why. Got back in the tent. Slept a little bit more. Yep, get some food in me, and I hope the wind doesn't come up too much. I'd like to go all the way up to the other end of Slim and Portage into Rice. Take a look at that. The wind's been coming out of the north-northwest right into my face. We'll see how I do. It'll probably be about a 5-6 mile trip. I'll check in later. Where'd he go? There he is. What you doing there? Oop. Moving too fast for me. See ya. Well, I made it into Rice Lake, portaged over from Slim just to see what I could see. Rice Lake, as you can see, kind of interesting. Full of wild rice. Yeah. There's some growing. It's not ripe yet, but it looks like. Oh, there's some that getting there. But at any rate, it's a shallow lake, muddy bottom. Good habitat for the waterfowl, I guess, getting here and chow down on the wild rice. Oh, there's some folks coming in at the portage. I just kind of paddle out in the middle and around the shore a little bit. letting the wind blow me back towards the portage. So, Rice Lake, folks. In the BWCAW. Yep. Getting kind of late in the afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock. So I'll let those people clear the portage. I'll head back to Slim. I got a long paddle back to my campsite. I thought I'd take a few more pictures before I left Rice Lake. Who knows, may never see it again. That stand of trees is really impressive there. Right there's the portage landing across this little slough here. And I landed on the other side because I spotted this pretty little clearing up here, which we'll take a look at. Some baby fir trees. Some nice pines. Great big boulder there. Nice open. Lots of lichens growing on the forest floor. Moss and lichens. It's very pretty. I almost hate to walk on that. Back to wide angle. Big rock with a tree growing out of it. How these trees do this, I have no clue. Yeah, this might have been a campsite at one time. Big clearing here. You really don't see that very often. Be a nice picnic area, lunch area. I don't know if you can hear the background noise. The wind in the pines. Good thing is it's going to be at my back once I get back on Slim Lake. And about a 4-mile paddle back to my camp. I think that'll be the first time the wind's at my back. Of course, I better knock on wood. By the time I get there, it'll probably be in my face. Pretty. Well, back on Slim Lake. A little work getting across the portage. A couple of real dicey rock gardens in there. But it was short. This is the upper part of the lake. beautiful rock formations. And as always, lots of pretty trees. That's the direction I need to go. Back to Camp Andy. Well, back at Camp Andy. That's what remains of my dinner. Chicken noodle casserole with vegetables. That was fair. I still like the stroganoff better. But at any rate, the wind's shifted, but it's still blowing into camp. It's just blowing from the little bit different direction. It was coming from the northwest. Now it seems like it's coming from the southwest. But at any rate, another warm day, free of rain here in the BW Boundary Waters. I went for another swim when I got back from my long paddle down, up and back to Rice Lake. That cool water sure feels good. And I'm looking forward to a shower tomorrow afternoon or evening. But as you can see, all is well here at the camp. Nice stand of pines. It was fun watching the star show through the tops of the pines last night. It was gorgeous. Yep. Decided just to base camp here. It's been awful busy. I don't know. I've seen a couple people come by check me out for looking for a campsite, and I'm sure there have been others. All the sites have been full. When I got to Rice Lake today, some campers were pulling out and some came in right behind them to take that spot. Well, I guess you can expect that on these border lakes, but for first solo, this is fine for me. Last night in BW, at least this trip. Gonna pack up. Told them to pick me up 3 o'clock tomorrow. Hope it doesn't rain. Hope I have enough time, and if it does, dry everything out. Well, see you in the morning. There's a guy I haven't seen before. Interesting pattern on his wings. Have to Google butterflies of Minnesota, I guess, to find out. He closes his wings. Looks like some kind of camouflage. Oh. Oh, just another point of interest here in the North Woods. Don't get ate, buddy.